You can change the sharing settings for a folder or video if you have creator access or greater to the folder or video. To access the sharing settings for a folder, click on the share icon on the right side of the page. In the window that pops up, you can see that this folder is set to be shared with specific people. This is the default sharing option for a new folder. Below the sharing option, you can see everyone who can view or create in this folder. Viewers can view all the videos in a folder. Creators can view all the videos in a folder, create new content in the folder, and manage the sharing and settings for the folder. You can add new viewers or creators by using the Invite People area at the bottom of the window. You can type the name or username of the person you want to add, and results that match will appear. I can also add an entire user group to the folder by typing the name of the group. After you have added people, you can choose whether or not you want them to view or create. Then you can choose whether or not you want to notify them that a new folder has been shared. If you choose to notify, you can also write a message. Click Send and Save Changes when finished. You will see that the new people and groups now appear in the list at the top. You can choose to remove a person or group from the folder by clicking the X to the right of their name. Then click Save Changes to remove them. In addition to sharing with specific people, you can also choose to share your folder with a wider audience. If you click on Specific People under the Who Has Access heading, you can see the additional options that may be available to you. Your administrator can adjust which of these options appears on the list. The first option is to share with anyone at your organization with the link. This means that anyone who has the direct link or URL to the folder and has a login for your Panopto site will be able to find it. However, the folder will not be listed in the All Folders area or returned in search results. The link to share with viewers is located at the top of this page. The second option is anyone at your organization. Only logged-in users will be able to access the videos, and they will also be able to find the folder in their All Folders area and search for the folder. The third option is anyone with the link. If this option is selected, anyone with the direct link to the folder can watch the videos, even if they aren't logged in to Panopto. However, the folder will not appear in the public search results on the internet. The last option is to share the folder publicly on the web. This means that anyone can find the folder in public search results and view the videos in the folder. For now, I will change my folder settings to anyone at my organization and click Save. Once I do that, you can see that the option has been changed at the top, and my list of people I shared the folder with specifically still remains. Even though the folder is shared with everyone at my organization, I can still choose to add or remove specific people. Now I will close this sharing settings window, and I will open one for a subfolder of this folder. Subfolders can have the same permissions as a parent folder or different permissions. You will see that this subfolder is set to inherit its permissions from the parent folder, Archaeology. This means that the sharing options for these two folders will be kept in sync. Since I just shared my parent folder with everyone at my organization, you see that the setting was updated for the subfolder too. You can also choose to share a subfolder with a completely different set of people. I will choose to share the subfolder with specific people only instead of inheriting permissions. Now you can edit who is shared on this subfolder, and it will not change who is shared on the parent folder. I will choose to remove a couple of people. When you are finished, you can close the settings window. You can also change the settings for a specific video. Videos automatically get their permissions from the folder they are housed in, but you do have the option to share videos more widely than the rest of their folder allows. This is almost identical to changing the settings for a folder, except that you are controlling access to just one video and not the complete group of videos that is contained in a folder. click on the share icon underneath the title for a particular video. In the sharing settings for this video, you can see that this video inherits permissions from its folder. That is why you can see some people already in the list. They've had the whole folder of videos shared with them. If you wanted to remove a person from viewing this video, you would not be able to do it here. You would have to remove them at the folder level. You can, however, share this video with additional people. I will invite an additional person to view and save the change. You can also change the video settings to be available more publicly than its folder. I will change the video to be available to anyone with the link. When you are finished, you can close the sharing settings window. To review, you can access the sharing settings for a folder on the right side of the screen. You can access the sharing settings for a video underneath the video title. You can share a folder of videos with a specific group of people or with a more public audience. You can share a particular video with more people than are shared on the folder. For more information, please visit support.panopto.com.